Hello everyone, my name is Mustafa Sultana Choiti and today we'll be solving one Leetcode problem called TwoSum. We'll be solving that problem in Java. So let's get started. So the problem is saying that given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So we can see here one example that is we are given an array that is called nums and it has elements of 2, 7, 11 and 15 and our target is 9. So what we have to do is like we have to add up these two numbers from the array and we have to return the index number of those two numbers. So if we look at if the target is 9, if we add 2 and 7 here, then we get the target 9 here, and here the index for 2 is 0 and the index for 7 is 1, so we are returning 0 and 1, and it's saying that because nums 0 plus nums 1 is equal to 9. So again, if we look the second example here, that nums 3, 2 and 4 and the target is here 6. So we will see that 6 is made by adding 2 and 4 and the index for this is 1 and 2. And here the target is 6, so 3 plus 3, so it's 0 and 1. So we have to we have to have few things in our head that only one valid answer exists. That means that we will not have multiple indexes that will add up to 6. Like for say we have like 2, 7 here. The only solution is here. We do not have more than that solution. So we can have that thing. And another thing we have to keep in our mind that we can only add one index once. We cannot like repeat this, like for say these three I can add twice and then that will make the target 6. No, we cannot do that. So let's get started with that. So one approach for this solution is can be we start adding in a brute force way, that we start from this index and then we add everything rest of the day. If we get 1, then we will return that index, the 2 index. If we do not get that one, then we will come to this one and then we will add till the end. And this is how we can loop through the or we can look through the array. But if you can see that we have to check every elements, then that will make our time complexity of big O of n square, and that is not a very good solution. That is not a very optimal solution. So what we can do for the optimal solution? So for the optimal solution, what we can do is we can create a map here. And if we create a map, so we can see here that we can create a map for this one. So what we will do that in that map, we know that map contains key and value. So in the map as a key, we will keep the value of here, the number as a key, and we will keep that index in the as a value in the map. So, and our target is that if we subtract the target value from the target, the number, if we look the subtracted value, if we find the subtracted value in the map, that means that we have added up to the target and we can return these two indexes. So for the first example here, the array is like 2, 7, 11 and 15, and our target is 9. So what we will first do is that we start from here, and we can see that our first value is 2, and our index is so our index is 0, and our first value, that is nums of I, is 2. That is nums of 0 is 2. So we can see that in the map we do not have this right now. So we will add 2 in the map, and the value will be the index number, and that is 0. Now we came to the second value, that is 7, and we look that if 9 minus 7 is here in the map, that is 2. So we can see that 9 minus 7 is in the map. In the map it exists, and that um, the value here, the index is here 0, and the 9, it has the index of 1. So if we can return the value 0 and 1 as our result. Let's do this in the code. So first we will create a hash map, and we will take 2 integers for our key and value, and we're naming it as a map. And now we will loop through the code, the array. So for int I is equal 0 and I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. So we will look for our reminder value in the map. So let's first calculate the reminder. Now we can call it like rem, and the reminder value is target minus nums of I, and we'll see that if the reminder value is in the map or not. So you can see that if map does not contains the key of the reminder, um, then what we'll do that we will put that that number and the index in the map. So we are putting them nums of I, and I'm putting the index. But what if we get the number? So what if we get the number, the reminder value? That means this is our second index. So we will return an array, because we are supposed to return an array uh, that is containing the index that we have, and the reminder index. So we'll say that that is containing R and I, and we and what if and this is how we can get out from here. um, And what if we, though we know that we will get an exact solution, but for if we come out from the for loop, we have to return something. So we are returning a new integer array from here, as we need to return something when the we come to the end of the function. But in reality, we will return something from here for this code. So if we run it, um, okay, so sorry, I had a mistake here. So this is a reminder variable. I put a wrong variable name here. So you see it is accepted. So what is happening here? So first we are coming here and we get 2. So the target for nums I equal to 2, my target remainder is 7, and we look for the remainder here, and we know that initially we do not have any 7 here, so we put it here in the map. So my map is now containing my map has the value of the key is 2 and the index of 0. So now second time when we get the 7, my reminder is 2, and I see that my map is containing this one, so we return that in the 2. We return my reminder that is 0, and the new index that is I have 1. So let's submit this. So you see that we have submitted it, and it's an optimal solution, and it is faster than 86.68%. Yes, thank you so much. If you have any question, please drop in the comment box or let me know personally, and we will see you again with another problem solution. Bye.